Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. My name is Hilda if you're new around here. It's Friday morning, so we're starting off the vlog. I'm on my way to a funeral this morning. A grandma in the family has sadly passed away, so I am going with mom and auntie, so I'm on my way to pick them up now. I do have a couple of errands to run later on in the day, so after this I will pick up the camera later on. I'm always forgetting to restock my supplements, this one in particular, so I am due to redo my supplements box today, so I need to pick that up so I can edit as I do those. So hopefully I will remember, because it wouldn't surprise me that I actually bring the bottle in the car and when I get to the store I'll actually forget. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll pick you guys up later on and I'll bring you up to speed about why we are shopping.
Just remember, there wasn't a lot.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Mixed.
In the wise, hot oxtail.
Oh, mani vanenge vasingaite. Motondibatsira kusarudza kamama. It is much later in the day. This is just after 4 now. You guys, driving in this heat, it is so bad. It's so exhausting. It really drains you. Now I'm tired. I need a nap. But let me show you. So this trip to the butcher's, it was unplanned. Mom somehow knew about a butcher's nearby and she was like, we have to pass through. So it was like a quick rush. So I just decided to buy. So I'm going to do like my birthday shop for my meats next week. But I thought, let me just look through and see what they have. And then I can buy the things that I know they're not going to have at the other butchers. So that's exactly what I got. And I'm happy I stuck to that plan. So let me show you quickly what I got. So here I got chicken niblets, which are these little drumsticks. I mean the little wings. So it's kind of like the drumstick of the chicken wing. So just the drumstick bit alone. And I love that they come skinless, which I love. And in here in the tea bags is chicken livers. I haven't had chicken livers in ages. Can I open this bag? There we go. So I have chicken livers in the both. I cannot wait. I love chicken livers for like when I have them dry in my salads, or just for snacking on. I also love them with a bit of sauce to have on toast, on bagels, things like that. So that's how I intend to make those. And then I picked up some salmon. Look how fresh that is. And they are cut up nicely. And I also picked up a whole bag of tilapia. How I intend to cook these, the recipes are still not finalized in my mind. That's what I'm thinking. And then over here, when food was ready, I wasn't ready to break my fast, so I have packed mine to bring with. I'm not going to have that today actually, even though I'm ready to break my fast now. or later on actually once I'm up. But I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of the chicken niblets and the chicken livers. I'm gonna add it to that. That's how I love to eat my meat sometimes, just having a selection. And yeah, we will do the cooking tomorrow. I don't think I have the energy for that today.
Lovely Renaissance ladies gazing ardently at themselves in the mirror or putting on their makeup. You might.
Didn't want to do that, did you? Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Good morning, guys. So this is the shopping that I did this morning. So in Tesco, I got spinach, I got tomatoes on the vine and sweet vine ripened tomatoes, carrots, and some Zipsil food bags because I intend to be freezing some of the food. So I'm going to be batch cooking. I also got some kale, beautiful color, mushroom, some feta cheese, and some mild cheddar cheese, just in case the feta is not enough. I wasn't quite sure how much I actually need, because you know, you guys, I eyeball things. I don't actually measure. And then I got some food bags, freezer bags as well, but these ones are blue, just so I can color coordinate my foods. And I topped up on the cod liver oil that I needed. Then I moved on to Lidl's and I got the olive oil. I was out. I got some more garlic, puree, and some more freezer bags. These are the small size. I also got, I then went to Home Bargains looking for these trays. This is the size of these. They're not as big as I was hoping for, but because I didn't pick up the ones in Tesco, I thought, let me grab these just in case I don't find any at all. So I've got 3 of these. And then lastly, I went to B&M and I was so excited when I found these. Look at the size of these, you guys. These are massive. So they are 45 by 35. They are really big. You're going to see what they look like when I put them in the oven. So I bought 10 of them. I don't need them all today, but I know for next week for my birthday, I'm going to be doing some cooking. So I thought, let me grab a lot of them. Right, so with all that shopping done, now it's time to cook. So I was feeling a little bit under pressure, and that's only because I wasn't intending on doing any cooking at all today. But because of the meats that I got yesterday, I have to, which I'm really glad about as well, because then that means that's less cooking for me to do next week. So I can just get these things done, packed up, ready to go. So hopefully we can do this in under 3 hours. I don't know, but let's see. So these I've marinated. I am going to put in the freezer, and then I'll just take them out the night before and then cook them on the day. So this is a new recipe that I've been meaning to try out. Dean made it the other week and I'm determined to do it too. So I have salmon, onion, mushroom, the tomatoes on the vine, and for my veggies I went for kale. Yeah, so this is pretty much all it. So it is looking like a lot. Oh yeah, and spinach. So it's looking like quite a lot, but once it cooks down, because all the veggies are going to cook down, it's going to be the right amount. So I am just going to, once it finishes cooking, then I'll taste for seasoning to see if that's enough cheese flavor. If not, then I can always add to it. So I don't really have to mix it or do anything special right now, because I'm going to mix it at the end once it all cooks down. But let me try and get this cheese block in down there somewhere, and then I'm just going to cover that with the spinach. That's going to cook down as well. This is already washed, so that's going to save me a bunch of time. So I'm just going to do that and then cover it with foil, and then I'll show you what that looks like after. This turned out so beautifully. The feta, that's the cheat code. And there is tilapia, chicken livers without any sauce, chicken wings, niblets, and that with more sauce in it. So now I'm just going to pick it up and put it in the freezer. finally, here it all is. So I have my salmon and feta and veggies, then the chicken niblets, chicken livers in sauce, and the dry ones, and my fish. And all I just got to do is just put it in the freezer now, and I am good for a little while. So yeah, you guys, I hope you found the video quite enjoyable. Got some tips and tricks. You know, I'm always rooting and all for cooking in advance and then freezing your food, so all you just have to do is just warm up. But you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you in my next one.